This is the French Bistro. We're eating here tonight. This is a hard ship to film because it's laid out so piecey and there's people everywhere, and I try to film when there's not people. From Cozumel. Yesterday we had a day at sea. We were parked right here at the pier, so this is great. And we're just walking around. We're actually gonna come back to the ship and probably do some things on the ship, like the ropes course or the water slides, while it's not as busy. So we're on deck 8. And this is where the shops and everything start right here. We're in the elevator bank, so nice big area here. We're on a port day, so I try to film them when no one's around. So we'll actually be in here tonight for dinner. So on one side's Cagney's, and one side is the Brazilian steakhouse. Off here is the Brazilian steakhouse, and they have this set up for lunch too. Empty, of course, right now, but makes it great for filming. And then there's a bar in between. And then this is the steakhouse. That's the back of the ship there. And this actually up here overlooks, that is the Manhattan room. And they don't always have tables on the dance floor. We had dinner there the first night and it was excellent. The menu was really, really good. There's 2 other main dining rooms. So this is a main dining room. Then they also have the waterfront on this deck where you can walk around outside, and there's like indoor-outdoor seating for some of the restaurants. Of course, this is where we were yesterday for a little bit. It's great because you're not in the sun. There's a nice overhang, but yet you can enjoy outside, especially if you're balcony, like we have a balcony, and sometimes, you know, it might be on the sun side. So this whole deck goes all the way to the back. There's 2 carnival ships way down at the other. That's where we were last time, down that way. So these are the shops. Of course, they're closed now because we're in port. So you have Ocean Blue over here, and this is their raw bar. And then you have the sushi, which is wasabi. You see down there is the casino. This is Le Bistro. We actually had dinner there last night, so that's the French Bistro. Cute place. And then you have headliners down here. That's like the comedy club, dueling pianos. And then you have an ice bar over there. And then this is some martini bar.
this port, that port.
This is another lounge. And then this is the Italian restaurant. So we will be here on our last night. It's really cute. And it goes outside as well. So this is the theater. We're on deck 7 now. And it's usually closed because they're usually doing rehearsals during. And this hallway leads to O'Sheehan's. We actually had lunch the first day. They're doing something in the atrium, so it's loud.
James Joyce. Anyone got it right? Let's move on. 14. St. Matthew's tax collectors. 15. One organization elects 15 judges. Apple or blue? Moon.
Sorry, that was really loud. Hopefully you can still hear me. They're doing trivia. So they have all these games, and they actually have bowling. Yeah, O'Sheehan's is pretty cool because it's open 24/7, and it's like pub style food. You can just go in there for lunch, dinner, actually breakfast too. So this is tonight's menu. Hopefully you can see it for the Manhattan room. It was really good the first night. Like I said, their choices are, there's a lot of them, and they were really good. And then there's two other main dining rooms. Again, I think this one's probably my favorite so far. So we're back on board. We've been back on board for a while. Everybody's coming back. I think they have to be back in about an hour. So it's about 3:30. I hope you can see how pretty the water is. See always where it's lighter, where the sun's on it. It's awesome. We love being in port on our balcony side when it's shady in the afternoon. It's nice. So we're gonna get ready here pretty soon. We didn't spend too much time in town today since we've been to Cozumel a lot, and I really didn't film anything there because you've seen it lots of times. But tomorrow will be, I believe, the private island, so that'll be fun. Well, good morning. We are in Harvest Cay, which is in Belize, the private island. It's really cloudy right now. You can see it kicked up a lot of mud trying to get to the dock. So the dock's on the other side of us. I'll show you. This is our view from the balcony. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm hoping the sun comes out today. Alright, so here is the pier, and then you walk all this way. They said it was a pretty long walk, but at least it's covered. And this is where we're going over here. Is the ropes course, which we have not done yet. It's pretty long. And here is the miniature golf. This one's a cute one. We've seen a few on ships that are nice. This one's looks like a good one. And of course you have the ropes course still. I know, I was talking earlier, I'm like, what if you decide you want off? There's no place to get off. And this is, you know, where you can play basketball, soccer, dodgeball. This is Margaritaville. Empty right now, but for a charge you can eat in here. I saw somebody getting the volcano nachos the other day. They look just like the ones at the real restaurant. Oh yeah, there they are. Those are awesome. So they have parties out here at night, and then during the day you can come, and then they also do some movies once in a while, but not that often. A lot of the movies are in the atrium. We noticed there's definitely not enough seating. Pool, restrooms, beach. It says the beach is that way. Well, you know what's not happened yet?
Have you heard chicken?
We have not heard a chicken. I don't think it's right to go to Private Island and not hear a chicken. Thanks. It totally looks like it's going to rain. Hopefully not. Wow, their pool's big. Yeah, this reminds me of Amber Cove with the little walkover.
Oh, I'm sure.
Although this one seems more chill and relaxed than Amber Cove. It's really pretty. I like how big it is. And it goes all the way over there. Yeah, it's definitely large. Look at all these. Like plenty of chairs and umbrellas, like more than I've seen at most places. So, very nice. Come out, son. See, if we'd been in the sun a whole bunch before now, we'd...
Come on, clown.
Yeah, but considering this our first beach day. Oh, there's the zip line. Somebody, they go off from the, yeah, I saw somebody. So far, this island is really nice. It's just a cloudy day. Trying to wait for a zip line to come across. Okay, so I'll give you a little update. We've been sitting here a while. It's still cloudy. I would say where we're sitting is very good. It's not too far from the water. Down there, you're a little bit farther. We are, I'll show you, right in front of that restaurant. So far, we've not ventured around everywhere, but it's really nice. Tons of chairs, and I like how the clamshells are in the very back row. Unlike somewhere before, I said they were in the front and then it blocked your view. So it has a good layout. Well, good morning from Costa Maya. And you are looking at Allure of the Seas going to pull in here. And I don't think my camera does it justice how enormous it looks pulling into this tiny little dock. So this is Norwegian Pearl. And you can't see most of the island from here. There's the pier. And we have not been here in well over 10 years. And the last time we were here, I think this was the only dock. And you always had a hard time pulling in because of the wind. And it is very windy here this morning. So I cannot imagine the time he's going to have trying to pull in there. And I know a lot of times they would not come here because of the wind, if you couldn't dock. And last night when we were at the shopping desk, she asked us if it was pre or post hurricane. And of course we have no idea which hurricane she's talking about, but it was obviously pre-hurricane. so they have had some damage at some point, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like. And it is very windy and cool here, which is kind of crazy. So anyway, I'll show you around what I can. We're not here very long today. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Sunrise up over there. Seas look pretty calm though, although they were rocking around a little bit last night. So anyway, this is interesting. I've never seen this size ship pull into this small of a port. Normally this size ship can only pull into larger ports. We did go on a lure 5 years ago. It's a nice ship. So my husband and I were just talking about capacity wise, like on this small stop, we're at right under 5,000. Norwegian pearls like under 3, and then a lure is usually about 6 something, like, you know, low 6,000. All those people gonna be on this small space. That's why I'm surprised the lure even stops here. Just the capacity alone. Although I think a lot of people, because it's so small, don't get off the ship here. We're also trying to figure out how long it's been. It's at least probably been 14 years, I think, since we've been to Costa. That was like on an old Carnival cruise many years ago. Another look at the sunrise. It's really pretty. Like I said, it's nice and flat out there, but man, it's very chilly for some reason this morning. Must have had some kind of cold front come through. Man, it's really choppy over there.
Yeah.
Look, this swells.
I forget it was like 8 to 10.
I was gonna say the wind is. The flag shifted though. They were coming right at us earlier, so the wind's different. Like it kind of still looks familiar, but I don't know. We don't know what happened during the hurricane and when. I don't know what hurricane she was talking about. It's like, well, does she mean the one last year that got a lot of the islands, or anywhere in the last 10 years? Yeah. So there are some chairs right there. But then that over there looks like,
It's like a lagoon or something.
yeah, it looks like it's like roped off or something.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even think most people are off the ships yet, but it's an insane amount of people for this small little space.
It's like having fun.
You can snorkel here. There are people down there though.
Yeah.
Maybe they have things in here almost like a fake reef or something.
I bet they do, yeah.
Yeah. Look at all the people still coming over there. Oh, that's the dolphin thing over there. Okay, I saw they had a dolphin excursion. It's over here.
Oh yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, let's walk right here. Yeah. Aw, how cute. I didn't realize it was just right here. Ooh, that's a big wave coming. Okay, so there's chairs here and there's a pool, but they just told us that you have to have $15 each at this bar or this bar to even sit in these chairs. So you can sit here and get in the pool, but you have to drink. I guess because they know they're the only thing over here. I'm gonna film over here. This is the pool area. I don't know if you can hear me over there, but you can't even lay in the chairs unless you spend $15 each on drinks, which I don't necessarily mind, but it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I just ate breakfast, so I definitely don't want anything to eat or drink yet. So everything here, if you want to like sit in a chair at the massage thing, or basically you shop or you pay to sit here. There's nothing free to just sit and hang out on the island. So, just wanted to let you know that. Okay, so I just looked at some diamonds, and now we're taking a break, having Coca-Cola Light, aka Diet Coke, and some guacamole. Here's the pool. Lunch with a view today.
Got it on there, don't you?
I'm getting it.
Yeah.